my beauts, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. I'm a natural hair lifestyle and beauty content creator from London. I am at Gatwick Airport, Gatwick South. I'm taking my mum on holiday for her birthday, which is coming up on Wednesday. I remember I told you guys in one of my vlogs that I've been to the airport so many times and it's never been me flying. And I said that basically the next time I'm coming to the airport, it will be that I'm catching the flight, and I'm so happy that that's exactly what's happened. I'm excited. We are off to Sardinia, and that is in Italy. I just wanted to check into the vlog. Hopefully I have a lot of things to show you. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy Sardinia with me, with us. We've just boarded the flight. Our flight was actually supposed to be at 6:30. It's now 6:47. So running a bit behind, but should be fine. I haven't slept. I'm really tired. If you're new here or you've viewed this channel before, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and press the notification bell so you don't miss when I drop my weekly videos.
Over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. If you are wearing a sanitary mask, you must remove it before placing on the oxygen mask. For safety reasons, first place your oxygen mask on yourself before assisting others. In the seat pocket in front of you, you will find the safety instruction card with details of the rules and restrictions for the use of electronic devices during the different phases of the flight. We strongly suggest you consult it before takeoff. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact us. Thank you for your attention and enjoy the flight. We are arriving at our destination in a few minutes. For safety reasons, all large electronic devices, such as laptop computers,
Hi. Thank you. Thank you.
So you book a room for 5 nights, a luxury room through booking.com, correct? Perfect. And I just asked now to the housekeeping to prepare your room,
Okay.
because your room it's available now, but they need to prepare it because checkout time is at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
If you like downstairs, there is the bar if you like to have a seat since the room is ready.
Okay.
And we can store your luggage here, and then as soon as the room is ready, you can do the check-in.
Okay.
And downstairs you can also find the restaurant, so your rate is with breakfast included. And breakfast is downstairs between 7:30 and 10.
You are taking stairs. I can see stairs going up.
Wow.
See the reason why they have small cars now. They are just too narrow.
To navigate these narrow roads.
Yes.
We were up there. Looking now.
That's where we are coming from now.
Yeah. These are the stairs, no? Yeah, these are the stairs.
Okay.
So we cheated and took the lift halfway, but even with that halfway, it was still there was still a hill to walk up. But I'll show you guys the stairs if you ever think you might want to do the stairs. So we came through the pedestrian tunnel. We didn't even know that it would be a lift here. We just saw a tunnel and said, you know what? It's the lift going up. Then you come to this courtyard. These are the stairs we saw that were like, ain't no way. Ain't no way. I'm glad we took the lift.
Cagliari.
Our hotel's somewhere up there. This is where we just came from. This is the marina. So we're going all the way back up there to our hotel. Good afternoon, guys. It is day 2 in Cagliari. I didn't actually... Yesterday was tiring, to be honest. Ooh. As I was saying, yesterday was tiring. When we got to the hotel, we had to wait for our room to be ready. I think we waited almost 3 hours. And because we hadn't slept, we were just sleeping in reception. So when we got into the room, freshened up, then we came out to try and find food. But like most European places, there's a siesta in the afternoon, so there weren't any restaurants open apart from the one kebab shop we saw. So we ate there. Then we literally just went walking around, and from there came back, rested some more. Well, mainly mum slept. And then we went out again in the evening for food, and we hit up the same kebab shop, but this time we had biryani, which was nice. They've got some nice flavors there. And then after that, we went walking again. We went all the way to the top. It was good. It was nice to see from the top. Very pretty. So everything I've just described, you just seen in clips. And then this morning we had breakfast in the hotel, and it's now afternoon. Of course, it's siesta time, so we're going back to the same kebab place because nowhere's open. But this is the time we got hungry. Well, I in particular. Mum said she's not hungry. Yesterday we went to Mango. Today I want to hit up Zara. So we're going to see if we can find Zara. But yeah, just actually showing you guys my face, or some of it, and letting you guys know what's happened so far. So I'll continue taking you on our little journey today. And I'll catch up with you guys, I don't know, maybe when we stop or something. We basically know our way around now, navigating these streets from all the walking we did yesterday. It's really hot. It's really hot today. Yesterday it was hot as well. But it's manageable weather. It's not too bad.
And to think that for you I would have put it all on hold. Now I'm playing in the sand till it turned to gold. Might as hands.
Or if we eat that one, no chips.
Which one?
Piadina or...
It comes chips inside.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Or calamari.
No, I don't want that.
You don't want that?
Kebab.
Grande.
Well, but he want this, but he waiting how many minutes because my husband is going post office.
I'm really hot. They were closing yesterday. What, downtown?
Yeah, I'm busy at the road at
Oh, the kebab.
Yeah.
We walk all the way up there and they're not.
No.
I know where you are, near the roundabout.
Yeah. But we didn't go to their area. We went in the evening, but not in the afternoon.
Yeah, I'm saying if they're not open, we have to walk back.
We early that, but you said there's Macdonald somewhere.
There is actually.
See, they are opening it.
But how did you manage to even do? Because half term you're taking time off work.
Yeah, because I have holiday at work.
Okay.
So I insert my holiday
All into that one period.
all into half term. Life, it seems as life is better then, even though you don't earn much. At least my wages in a month, I don't think it was even up to £400. but there is, they give you family credits for having children. You also have information.
I know.
Cultural, travel, whatever. It's too much. about talking to people. So I want to get away.
That there's something like this here.
So take it for cooking.
No, when I come back. Hello. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you.
15.
You got change?
Yes.
Yeah?
No, I think do you have 2 of 10?
20.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
E la piazza è circondata da questi vivissimi alberi sempre verdi che sono dei ficus retusa o ficus bellari. This is the most beautiful square in Cagliari, Nomine Square. It is surrounded by these wonderful evergreen trees called rhododendron or ficus. In the center of the square there is the statue of Our Lady of Carmine, erected in 1888.
The walls are so high because it's one of the richest villas here.
Yeah.
I don't know who it belongs to though. Steepest hill in the city.
Nella parte occidentale di Cagliari. On the right now you can admire a fantastic view of the west side of Cagliari. And the restart after 6.
Oh look, this is where we were yesterday.
Yeah, no,
Said you
Sabe.
seen the stairs.
That's what I'm saying.
So we should have walked round. You know, we didn't come round.
Yeah.
We just went. So you see where we should have walked up.
How did it?
So we were somewhere around here yesterday, but we're still trying to find our bearings. This is where we brought you guys last night, just a different side. I don't know if you guys remember. See that tall building there? I showed you that in the vlog last night. Is there a car coming forward? That the light has stopped this one. That car's coming now. We were on the other side somehow. Do you know what? We were on the other side of this building, wasn't it? It's kind of confusing.
Oh, look at the city from here.
Yeah, at night it didn't look this beautiful. We were just seeing lights. Are they even have a tennis court that? No, which side are we on? Because we were seeing ships yesterday and the amphitheatre. I can't see that now. And look at this hill.
As if this one has end there, or it goes round.
I don't know. I think it has end. She's translating. This is where the rich people live. You can't come on this now. To see the view.
It's not the lift we took yesterday, this is another lift.
This is another lift. We were on a different side. We were on a completely different side. Okay, so this is the marina on this side. Yesterday was on our left. The streets are so narrow. There's lights to allow the cars to stop whilst pedestrians quickly go through. Ooh.
After our main and most beautiful church in Cagliari, the cathedral of the main inside, built by Pisa in 1258 in Pisa Gothic style. Allora, a sinistra troviamo il palazzo di Gelato, costruito nel XVIII secolo per ospitare vicerenti oggi prefettura. We are the shopping street of style with windows and tire on the porches in up to home. Il municipio è stato inaugurato nel 1907, realizzato in stile...
We've entered the House of Fraser of Italy. No.
House of Fraser in London.
Yeah. The House of Fraser of Italy.
Or what do you call it? Debenhams.
Well, Debenhams is closed down.
House of Fraser is closed down. It's only John Lewis that is.
Oh. MK, Michael Kors. Almost. Mine's linen. Down the shopping district, a little shopping street. Well, that one is a Zara. But my mom will go into every single shop. The thing about it is, it's not my shop. It's steep. So you get tired more easily because you're going up hills. Of course. Looks quite empty though. Right, okay. It's empty. Oh, it isn't. Another successful day. We're back in the hotel. Picked up some Chinese on the way because we're not going back out again. And I'm just about to log into Bible study. So there's a Bible study I usually listen to every Monday. And fortunately enough, because we're 1 hour ahead here, it's just about starting. It usually starts at 8. I'll leave the details in the description box if anyone's looking for a Bible study group that they want to join. It's all online, so it doesn't matter where you are, you can join. But yeah, I'm gonna join that, eat my Chinese, and call it a night.
We drew from last week.
I'm gonna eat. Hi, Emmanuel. The Wi-Fi is a bit in and out. And so I think the most valuable lesson I took from last week is that the tongue can be used as a weapon. And so you just need to be careful how you use it.
So, yes, there was something that really resonated with me. That was the fact that the tongue was described as being an unruly member of the body.
You need to get on it?
Whoa, what camera?
Is there anywhere I'm not allowed to record?
You can go where you want, just try not to use the flash.
Yeah.
For the rest, you can do as you wish.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know, are you like a vlogger or something?
YouTube, yeah. Good morning, guys. It is day 3 and Mum and I are going on an underground tour. It's a 2-hour walk and we are currently just waiting to start the tour. But yeah, should be a good day. It's hot, as always, very, very hot. But we're managing. This is even ideal location. Fit of the day. I don't even know if my makeup is blended. It was a rush to come out this morning.
Okay, hello guys. I'm Sylvia, I'm gonna be your tour guide for the underground tour. And as you can see, we enter in this black gate. It's a little bit narrow, so be careful to your head not to scratch it. There are some steps, be careful to your feet because the first are 4 steps, so mind your feet. And it's gonna be a little bit dark, but there are the candles. We put the candles this morning. And you should be able to see. If you feel uncomfortable, you can use torches like this or with a phone. It's okay to me. You can do photos and videos. I don't mind. Eventually, just don't use the flash in the museums, the crypt and the archaeological area. We're gonna sit together. And whatever you need, just call my name. My name is Sylvia. Whatever you need, sip of water, stop for breathing, go to the toilet, ice cream. Don't be shy. I wait for you, and if you have questions or if you need me to repeat things, tell it, okay?
Thank
Try
you.
to be the more comfortable you can, okay?
Okay.
So
Everybody
we can
here
start.
speaks English.
Sorry?
I said everybody here speaks English.
Yeah, this group should,
Okay.
right? Yeah. Okay, more or less? Good. You need something more extra?
No, because most places I go is...
Yeah, I know, but this tour is in English and in Italian.
Okay.
Good?
These days, I don't really care for all that empty conversation. No, no.
Wow, that's like a shrine. Is that what it is? You just said. Wow.
Okay.
Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Still so.
I don't know if it's your first day in Cagliari or not, but eventually welcome to Cagliari. Cagliari is the main city of Sardinia. Sardinia is one of the 20 different regions of Italy. And the building we were waiting outside is a school, and it's here since the 1909, so more than a century. They've seen both the big wars, the First and the Second World War, and specifically during the Second World War, at a certain point they needed a shelter, specifically for the kids, and they opened up the shelter also to the regular people living here in the city. Because from February to May 1943, Cagliari was heavily bombed by the Allies, so American, UK, and Russian people, because they wanted to go to Sicily and slowly up to Rome and start to stop the war. But as a result, Cagliari was heavily bombed in that period, and people needed a shelter, so that's why they carved this tunnel. So if you see this white material here is limestone. Limestone is the founder, the sand, the petrified through millennia, and the south of the island is has a huge quantity of it, especially Cagliari. How they carve the tunnel, they use the dynamite. So if you see those holes and a straight line on the wall, it's a sign of how the dynamite exploded. And also they use the hammerjack, the one they're using now on the roads to do the diggings. Questions so far? No, more or less. So we can proceed?
How long did it take them to do all the tunnel?
How long?
Yeah.
Less than a month.
Less than a
month?
Wow. They needed to hurry, because they didn't expect the bomb as first, and not so many bombs. The city was 70% destroyed. The historical part survived, just some broken walls, but the rest of the city was destroyed. Then, if you see, there's a little bit of a concave line here, because this was the cave I was mentioning you before. They started everything. There was this small cave, and they were using it to stock food for the everyday life. And limestone tends to create caves, so that's why they had this one, so they did the expansion left to the right. Then again, I was telling you that the city was 70% destroyed, and during the bombs, the population ran out in the inner part of the island. So we used to have 88,000 people living here, only 7,000 stayed. This is the kitchen that was done after the bomb, so after May 1943, and you can see there are some pottery, some plates, forks and spoons, and some teapots, bottles of water and wine. Might be, I'm not sure about it. That is to reinforce the rest of the tunnel. And during the war, probably was used to have a moment of meditation or a prayer. Here in May 1943, actually a bomb hit the place in the fields outside the school fields where they do sports. Also at the time they were. And a bomb actually hit the place and it damaged the school.
This was a window that the soldiers used to signal people that they could leave. They used this to check whether there were still enemies or whether there were still threats. Ooh,
sorry.
Dark, isn't it?
That's what I said.
Let me blow one out.
Do the honours?
No, you do it. Go ahead.
And they were very much Christian. And they found a church dedicated to the angels. So they decided to level up to St. Michael, which is the boss of all the angels. On the top there's the statue of St. Michael. In the middle section you see some flags, because behind those windows there are the offices of the military hospital. This place, the building is shared between the church and the soldiers. They use it for the hospital. Now the soldiers only can come in. And at the sides of the windows you see those figures, those are marmits. That's the symbol of Christianism. Usually they were using fish, but at the time they were looking for something fancy to look at. So half a woman, half a fish did the trick. And 3 gates for the entrances. Of course, the left for the hospital, the other 2 for the church.
Lights. So maybe these are the kind of lights that we're using before?
So as you can see, is a big cave. It's been expanded for centuries, of course. It wasn't that big at the beginning. Sardinia, probably you've seen on the maps, is a very big island in the middle of the Mediterranean Sea. We basically met every population of the Mediterranean, and everybody needed to have a stop here for food, water, supplies, just a stop in between the trips. And specifically, there was this population coming from Carthagine area, the Punics, which were very often here from the 8th to the 6th century before Christ. And they met our population. We were called Nuragic at the time. And they got friends, and in the 1st century before Christ, the Punics decided to stay here in the island. The Vandals were Arians. They were believing in God, but God only, so no Christ, not the Holy Spirit. So they were saying to the people, if you want to stay here, you have to turn Arian. If you want to stay Christians, you have to bring your things and go somewhere else where you're more welcome. And the 5 archbishops who wanted to stay Christians, they came here in Sardinia, and they brought with them the bones of the saints they were praying for.
The people wrote their names and date of birth when they were hiding here, because this was used as a bunker, so that then people knew that they were here. We tried to glue the head back to the body a few times. Eventually, they lost it because it didn't glue.
The water there.
Can you see pipes? Oh, just a pipe.
I would've put it all on hold. Now I'm playing in the sand till it turned to gold. Midas hands, but we all grow old. Can't have my soul, let my heart turn stone.
Finally got the name on lock. It's Cagliari, okay? So no
It doesn't spell the way.
You don't. Yeah, it doesn't sound the way you spell it. And people have been spelling. Even some of the locals have been saying it different ways. So it's been a bit confusing. But it's Cagliari.
Guess I gotta say it twice, it ain't my fault. Every little thing got a price, that's what I thought. That's what they thought. I'ma take my chances.
I don't like these secret ones. There's a thesaurus. A thesaurus is basically a wishing well. So if people wanted to have granted a strong wish or a blessing from the gods, they would have to come in here and give them something, like a gift to have that, or a gift in return in case they believe they will receive the wish or the blessing part.
The time for the two of us, ooh, I ain't got space to be thinking about growing older, done my thinking, me and you, yeah, guess it's over. It was a rainbow, but we're sinking.
Geographically speaking, there was the port, so probably it was used to take in and out material and food supplies for the everyday life. And the center of the city was nearby the railway station, or eventually, more or less, when we started our tour together. So there's much water. So it had a dig on its own, and it
Lost my you, I might come running back when our hearts get back on track.
The underground part of the tour is complete. We're now going to the historical part. We had only actually paid for the underground tour initially because she said with the historical part it's 4 hours, and I was like,
I ain't looking for like 4 hours.
But the underground tour is a 2-hour tour, and the 2 hours have gone so quickly, so we've just paid the extra and said we'll go with her to the historical one. Should be fun. Like I said before, Cagliari is very steep, so I'm walking up a hill and I'm tired already.
So they were able to reconstruct it, and they chose the same material.
Let's stand here. Yeah. Okay, tourists. The holes you see in this wall are from bombs that the French threw. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough gunpowder inside, so the bombs didn't actually demolish the building. Instead, they got stuck, and this is how they decided to leave it. But this building is now becoming a luxury hotel.
As you can see, it's closed from the outside, but if you notice, there are some vertical cuts on it, because those were the windows for the soldiers. They are narrow enough so the enemies won't be able to hurt our soldiers, but from the inside, the soldiers were able to shoot the enemies with an arch and an arrow, so they were large enough for them from the inside. Then you see there's a small elephant as a statue. Partially that's the reason of the name of the tower.
Yeah, even on my feet, feels good.
Then you see something interesting and different, then you continue to explore the city. This road and the other one are the roads for the shopping parts. And also at the bottom of the quarter, we saw the restaurants. If you don't know where to go to eat, go to the bottom or go to Piazzaiano to eat something. If you want to explore more cute things behind Palazzo d'Olio, there's Villanova area with cute areas to look at, so explore that area. Guys, I hope you liked the tour, the time spent together. Again, I hope you enjoy your stay here in Cagliari, in the area, your holiday, and I hope to see you soon, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Bye,
Thank
guys.
you.
Off to our favourite gelato shop.
Our favorite.
Our favourite one. We tried 2 others, not impressed. A small cup like this, $2.50.
And the
But same as a small cone, $2.50 as well. But it's more than enough. Think of when you get ice cream in a theatre. That's the kind of size. And then the theatre is like £6, something like that.
Anyway, what do you expect? Hotel drink. It's $4.50. You have to be fast with your drink before you know it's ready.
26
seconds.
25.
Gave you my doubts and I watched them go.
So I come down to breakfast and I end up re-washing my hands because of all the doors I've touched. I'm in the, what's this, like the guest toilet because the water not working today.
I always put it anyway. Gone dark. The Yimbo people will call it
It's called tannin.
tan.
Tannin. Were you bitten there as well? Oh no, that's, you usually have that there. Ugh.
That's the main road, isn't it? I saw the bus.
Okay. I've picked mine. You can play. You can play.
You want it sideways, I say.
Do whichever way you want. It's fine. You're gonna be the one to mess up the board anyway. Today is rest day. Elevating the leg. It's a little swollen. but a lot better than yesterday.
When we were coming from the hotel, from the airport. Huh?
Chicken.
Oh, chicken.
At counter. Grazie.
I change you some items of your menu, okay? For pretty less.
See your mates. Accessible. Hello my beauts. I didn't sign out yesterday. It's my mom's birthday today. So yesterday we went to the marina. I think I showed you guys that. And we just sat watching the boats. My mom actually fell asleep. As she was sleeping, I noticed that my foot was swollen, my left foot. In particular, my ankle. So I just thought, you know what? There's no need for me to walk around. Let me just sit down. And I was just taking videos of the boats and things. Then it started to rain, so I had to wake my mum up and tell her, you know, we need to bounce. We then started making our way back to the hotel, and we went to a pharmacy because both of us had been bitten so many times and it was very itchy. So we got some cream at the pharmacy. On our way home we got dinner, and yeah, I elevated my leg all night. As I mentioned, today's my mom's birthday, but because my leg is still quite swollen, my foot, stop saying leg, we just chilled in the hotel all day, and we've just come out now. We're currently in Macdonald's to eat. From there we'll probably grab a takeaway for dinner, and that's about it, to be honest. We were supposed to go to dinner, but I can't wear heels. My mom's feet are also kind of swollen, so we're just resting today because we have a full day. Tomorrow we have an excursion, but she's enjoying her birthday, and that's the main thing. We're tasting Italian McDonald's chips. Taste exactly like UK. Nothing different. I've got a McChicken sandwich burger. Again, exactly the same as UK. The chicken looks a bit different. The chicken is different. It's crunchier. You guys, the difference in McDonald's from UK to Italy, for me personally, the chicken burger is nicer here. The chicken tastes crunchier and real, and the lettuce is more fresh. They don't put plastic lids on top of their cups. You pay for your sauces. What else is different?
You choose menu on the thing and you come and pay on the table if you don't have card.
If you don't have card that works here, then you can use the self-service to make your order, and then you pay at the till.
And if you are not happy with what you get, you don't change it.
My mom did not enjoy her experience.
Like we complained about no ice on the thing.
So usually in the UK, we're so used to saying, like, when we go to McDonald's and stuff, we say no ice because it waters down the drink. So when because we made the order on self-service, we thought that we could just say no ice once, you know, we were getting our order made, but it was said too late. So because of that, they couldn't change our drink, and Mum was upset.
She said that in UK, in London, you say no ice, they'll just change the drink for you. Why can't they just change the drink?
But yeah, that's about it. That's all for differences. Oh, also, the tissue, they give you like 2 on your tray. It's not self-service with the tissue, so. With the tissue? But they give you more than 2.
Of course, especially when we use it.
Yeah. So that's about it. We were sitting down here and we noticed 2 men who had Foot Locker bags, and we hadn't noticed Foot Locker in all our going around when it came to shopping. They've shown us a new spot, so we're about to head there and see what it's saying. How much? What, this?
The bottom one.
We don't want a t-shirt, it's this he wants. Came on holiday and shopping for my husband. Typical. All the stuff we have for him. Mum is kindly being my basket at the minute. but he's got a lot of stuff. Anyway, you've got space in your suitcase, right, Mom? The damage has been done. Back at the hotel. A very great, successful day of elevating the leg. Spending time with Mom. Then we went out to eat in Macdonald's. From there, I wanted to, like I said earlier, I wanted to go to Foot Locker. Wanted to compare the prices and see some of the trainers that Bay and I've been looking at. But we didn't make it to Foot Locker, okay? Because I then thought, you know what? Let me get some things for Bay at Zara. And we basically ended up spending like 2 hours at Zara. Got a lot of things for him. Picked up some Chinese on the way home. About to chill, eat that, probably play a game, and then get to sleep. We've got an early start tomorrow, and it's a full-on day. And my cankle is back, so clearly it needs some more elevation. And that's about it. So I will actually catch you guys tomorrow. Salami. Looks like it. And bacon. Is this salmon?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, okay. There's something I can eat.
It looks like
Correct. Correct hot chocolate.
you sit at the back.
And let's try this. You sit on the back. If you want to change, let me know, and we're gonna share the seats during the tour. Okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Okay.
London, originally, because when you say where am I from,
Are you okay?
Can you manage?
of course I should be able to climb. Old lady.
Okay. Maybe you better if you have your hands free.
Yes.
Or that if you want. Yeah. Okay, you can like this.
Thank you.
Got it. Okay.
Thank you. Good morning, guys. So today we are doing what do we call this again? We're doing a mountain and beach tour today. As you can see, we've just jumped into the back of what is this?
4x4.
Back of the 4x4. Let me call Eric.
Oh, the apartment here is different from the one in that's old city.
Yeah. It's long then. He's mentioned it since.
Yeah.
Since he said that that's the old town.
But beach doesn't have end.
Oh, it doesn't.
You don't know the end of it.
Poweto Beach. It's the main beach in Cagliari.
This is Maritime Town.
The bottom of it.
You can see where the water.
Yeah, the difference between this and the other one.
Yeah. Just keep going up and up and up and up and up.
And we in the farm.
It's smelling like it. Oh my god.
This is my first day of golf. Best moment for let you know. Only by boat.
Only by boat.
Yes, there is no boat to get there.
Wow.
I can say that if you see the shadow of the boat, that means that it's enough clear. It's okay. Spanish towers along the coast. The Spanish used to build these towers just because they used to have the control of Sardinia, and they wanted to have the control of all the coast. Okay, follow my instruction.
All right.
Don't put your feet here, but only on the black structure. Okay?
Okay.
Oh, your jeans too tight.
Too tight? Oh, okay. One step at once. One.
Wow, Mum.
Nice. Upright. Slowly. One more step. One more step. One more step.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it could be easily if you take the. And now you can step on the roof. Stay down when you are on the roof because maybe. Yeah.
I used to do this when I was younger.
You're still young.
Oh yeah. I wish.
All right.
Well done. Let me take a picture now.
Yes, sunglasses.
Yes, Mom. You ready?
Yeah. It is even shaking.
No. If you stay down, it won't shake it.
Okay.
Now, get close here. Follow my instruction. Nothing to worry about. Yes.
And now it's time to jump.
More. See more. See more. See more. Again more. Again more. Okay, now give me your right foot. And you are on the stair. Now give me the last one, the left foot. Okay, follow my. Down. And you are on the stair. Okay. Okay.
Adventure.
No, that's it. There are no more steps. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Our young man would like to go.
Okay, ready?
You can't do it.
You can record.
Okay, I see you are going.
Yeah.
Is it recording now?
Yeah.
You bet.
Nice. All right. Okay. Watch for the glasses. I can take it. Okay.
Oh, shake it.
You are shaking the car.
And you take the picture, please.
Yeah, sure. All right. 3, 2, 1. You are supposed to be happy just because we are with Emilio, the driver. Okay.
Okay. Solana's beach. Beach for the locals usually. It's a bumpy ride. The road is tiny. Whoa. This one, where the road is so bumpy. It reminds me of when we were in the sand dunes in Dubai.
If I gotta choose me, I won't be afraid to. If I gotta choose me, I gotta do what I gotta do. When I love you, I lose me. Now I can't be attached to you no more. I like me better when I wasn't yours. I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back, I'm going back to who I was before. I like me better.
Okay, they have different.
Buongiorno.
It looks fresh.
Yeah.
But where do you wash it?
Maybe by the port. Go there.
How much is it?
Are you gonna understand when he tells you the price?
650, yeah.
Okay. Let me see this one.
Santana.
I don't think they have any in the fridge. Oh, this one's natural. Is it the same price? Not as cold as this.
Okay.
That's 60?
No signora, fresca costa? Ciao, sì, €1,50 fresca. Certo.
One
Così.
What she said 60. Hold on. Let me get that
Quindi
one.
calda? Ok. Ok? Posso
there-
prendere €1,20? No, è 80. 50-70 no? È 80, così. Ok. Va bene?
Oh.
Ok?
All right.
Eh?
Okay. Okay, it's almost
Merci.
80.
Grazie.
Grazie. Oh yeah, toilets. You pay back out?
I don't know. You need the code.
Okay, should we walk around? Unless you're getting a Sprite. Me, I don't want anything.
Sprite, I need no.
Oh, hello.
Buongiorno.
Buongiorno.
Can we use the toilet? When back?
Yes. We give you the keys.
Okay. Can we use it? Can we? How do we do it?
I'll have to wait with it.
La blu non lo so che fine ha fatto.
You have to come. Otherwise,
You bring the key back, I'll go.
Is there a little mouse?
There's a microphone.
We are the keys, and the toilet is over the other bar on the left.
On the
yes.
On the left. Okay.
How much is? Do you have vanilla?
Vanilla?
Sì.
Sì.
How much is it?
Just one bowl. Quant'è una pallina? 1,50. 1,50.
150. Okay. We'll go to the toilet and come back.
Oh, we come back.
It's not expensive. Currently having a toilet break, but to use the toilet you have to pay. So we're gonna buy gelato. But the port looks beautiful. I wish that I could go on a boat. We were supposed to do that yesterday, but because my foot was so swollen, we had to just rest yesterday, and tomorrow will be too tight because we're going home tomorrow. So maybe I'm going to be coming back to Sardinia. But really, do I need to come back to Sardinia just to shake my ass on a yacht? No. I mean, I can go to other places, but it really does look nice. For a 3-hour tour, if you go in a group of 8, well, they make up the groups, but if you want to do it individually, it's 60 euros per person, depending on the day. When it's busier periods, it can go up to 70, 80, 90 euros per person. And then if you want to rent out the boat by yourself for a private tour, it's 700 euros for the 3 hours.
Just one bowl with vanilla.
Hello, he's waving at the camera. Merci.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Just 1 second for the receipt. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a nice day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Bye.
A lot of people at the beach today. What's prohibited? Okay.
What did you say? Camping, no camping.
Villasimius.
I like me better, yeah, yeah. I like me better, I like me better when I was
How's it work?
Yeah, that's it. Oh my word. The water. And the master. We have an incredible nothing inside.
So ask him.
Yeah, well, you ask him what do we pay for?
Sun is hot, guys.
Yeah?
Wait, let me acclimatize. Let me acclimatize. Yeah, I'm gonna ask him all of that. What activities can we pay for here? I saw a boat. Do we pay for the boat? Are you the right person to ask?
It's all reserved at this place.
It's all reserved?
Yes, today for disponibility just in this place.
What's just in this? The pony? The pony is free? How much?
35 euro.
For one ride per person?
For one umbrella to sandal.
From?
For the place. One umbrella for the set, sorry.
Oh,
one umbrella
umbrella?
to sandal.
35 euros. We're on the beach. And they said one umbrella with the chairs is 35 euros. The way we jumped up from it. So we're at a bar instead. Got a drink. Can't go wrong with Sprite. Cheers.
Before they spend them.
The Sprite kind of tastes like bitter in a way. So I wonder how much those umbrellas are.
You mean whether those ones are cheaper?
It might be because they're not as pretty as these ones.
Are you talking about pretty or covering?
No, but that's what they. It's aesthetics that they're charging you on, isn't it?
I'm going to take one.
Should we go up there? But there's sun. Oh, not if we're sitting that side.
Yeah?
You can move.
Supposedly didn't pay and we just...
He would. I don't know. That's what I was even thinking because he didn't move. I was wondering would he have come to us? Yeah, he will come after we spent a few minutes there. Be like, well, you've been here, so you have to pay. Because usually they see you immediately you're approaching and they tell you how much it is.
I've never seen people who are booked for it.
I didn't see anyone on there since we've been here. If you're spending like 6-7 hours, then maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
The water's coming high, it's the beach short. There's not a lot of sand on this beach. But then again, because they've made this here, really we should be up here. Tu parles français? No. You French? No.
Nigerian London. Nigerian London.
Oh, he's coming back.
Yeah? Only Nigeria.
Time to go see how cold this water actually is. Let's go see.
I gave you all that you asked of me. You like the view from behind, but you won't make a mess of me. That's why I'm saying goodbye. But now my feelings get to the money.
It's not cold. It's not cold at all. It's really nice actually. Very refreshing. Woo. I just want to drop my camera. I have to put my camera down so I can actually dip. So let me go leave it with Mum.
Even you ain't really took nothing from me. So don't come looking for me. I'm that bitch and I have it. You forgot but I have it. It was just a no habit. So I'ma disappear like magic. I'm that bitch and I have it. You forgot but I have it. Now you wish that you had it.
The color, the more good stuff they eat, the more they will eat. No, this is a marine protected area.
Marine protected.
Yeah. An Italian businessman is owner of the island.
Oh, okay.
But he can't do anything because he's
You know that it was a
yes.
marine protected area?
Yes, he said because he bought the island I think 10 years ago, and he said that his purpose was just to save the island to the business, tourist business, okay? And he wanted to keep it like this. I don't trust him, but anyway, he can't do anything.
What happens if you try and get near the island?
There are the policemen.
Okay.
Yeah, some of them are actually no, but there is the police with the boats.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only these businessmen can go to the island.
Yes, exactly.
We're at the second beach of the day. This one looks a bit quieter. Oh, it's still busy too. But not as busy. So these ones probably are 35. How pretty. These ones are probably 35. That's why there's no one on there or more.
Ciao.
Ciao. Have you seen their flag?
Huh?
Have you seen their flag?
Oh, okay. Okay, you doing their flag.
This is grilled sea bass and potatoes. And there's bread in this bag. Nice? Nice? It's hot. Too salty. Maybe leave the skin and just do the inside. Take the skin off and just do the inside. Try it. Oh. Ah. Like I'm just eating salt. What about the inside? Is okay? There's a different version in there. Yeah.
That's a great
No, thank you. Is that better? No, I don't eat bread like that. I don't eat bread like that. And the fish is nice. The inside I'm talking about. I'm not talking about the salt. Is the bottom salty too?
Is it not?
Actually, yeah, it is. Wow. It's like they finished grilling the fish and then they just dipped it in salt. The skin, very, very salty. But the inside of the fish is nice. Still need to get my money's worth. Very salty, but the inside was nice. I got a fruit salad with ice cream. Apple, melon, nectarine. What is pear?
What kind of pear?
This is not conference pear. No, it's the other one. Final day, we have pizza. Where's this from? Oh, I didn't get the name of the restaurant. Sorry. This is not gonna fill us up. It's our last day here. Mama, are you gonna miss it?
Yeah.
Miss waking up, having breakfast ready for you, having your bedroom and your bathroom cleaned, taking a walk to the city center, enjoying the weather, and just relaxing all the way through, to be honest.
One life, live it.
One life, live it. So mom is basically telling you guys to book a holiday. Period. This was very much needed. Did you enjoy your birthday?
Very much.
They know me as Mary. You're giving them my government name.
Oh, thank you, Mary.
We thank God.
Very much appreciated. Are you traveling?
Ryan, little.
He's a new driver.
That is it, guys. Holiday is over. To be honest, it's just been one of those days of trying to create content and get to the airport on time, so there was nothing really to show. But I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Thank you you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. As always, please like, comment, share and subscribe. Bye guys.
I've been drinking your poison, wondering if I survive.